beautifuls, it's Tiffany again, and today I have a Shopman's A haul for you guys. So it's a little smaller than usual for me, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. So the first thing that I got were these lockets. They're little heart lockets, and I thought they were so cute. They had 4 colors. One was dark gold, light gold, dark silver, and light silver. They didn't show all the shades online. They only showed light gold and light silver. So I didn't know what the dark ones meant or what they looked like. So I just decided to try out both the light and the dark of the gold because the silvers were all sold out when I ordered. So what I found out was when I got the package, since they didn't show anything online, the dark gold is actually like a more like rustic, like antique type of feel. Like if you guys can see that, it's like, it looks like it's kind of dirty-ish. And there's like the gray, more antique and like older, like that. And the light gold is actually just like very clean and like shiny. So this is like more dulled out, and this one's like shiny and new. I actually liked the light gold a lot better. I wish I got all of them in light gold. So what I got this for was to make solid perfumes and give them as presents to people. My mom's birthday is coming up, and it is pretty secure locket, and you just clip it back in. And it's pretty small, so hopefully it'll like work out fine. And it's a cute present regardless. So I can put like a little bit in there, and I think that would be cute. And this was the design. They only had one design. It's like flowers. But then one of the light gold ones, I guess they ran out, or they like must have accidentally gave me this one, but it's a different design than the rest of them. This was the only one in this design that I got, if you guys can see that well. So yeah, so I got 6 of them to make the perfumes for people. I thought would be a really cute present. The next thing I got was this anklet, and there's 3 flowers and like diamonds over there. Sorry, it's like pretty dark right now, but hopefully you guys can see it fine. I wore this today. It's really cute. It looks a little cheap, but nobody will really notice when it's on your legs. So the next 2 things that I got are emoji coin purses. They had the regular emoji coin purses, and then they had these ones with the bodies, and I thought the ones with the bodies were so cute. Look at how cute that is, like a huge head and a small body. So this one's like the smiley sticking out face one, and they have the little like plastic keychain thing that's really easy to open. And then I already started using this one. I just got my package today, by the way. And this one's like a side eye, like, yeah, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I thought he was really funny looking and like cute. So I got this one for myself, and then I'm gonna put this one in a giveaway. The next thing that I got 1 pair of eyelashes, and this is in the 110. They're pretty short and natural, but I think they're pretty cute. I kind of wanted the 114s, but they ran out. The next thing I got was a little disappointing. Like, it's a good product, but it came in my package bent. So I already have this one, but I ordered another one just for like eyeliners or like a backup. So it came in the package bent. So I tried using this for eyeliner today, and it was just a big mess because it was bent, and it was really hard to be precise with it. So, but overall this is a good product. If it wasn't bent, I have one already that I use for my eyebrows, and it works really well. and I really love that brush. And this is the Clean Color eyebrow brush, by the way. And it came in this little plastic thing, and as you can see, the top part is bent like that, and the bottom part was bent a little bit too. So the next thing I got was this Clean Color Sugar Paint Eyeliner Powder. So it's just a powder that you can use for eyeliner, basically like an eyeshadow kind of. But I thought it would be like more pigmented since it's meant for eyeliner. So they tell you can use it wet or dry. Of course, use it wet for a more intense color. I'll hold this open. So there's like a really pretty floral pattern on there. I tried to use it this morning. I already filmed my haul earlier this morning, but I looked so bad because it was so hard to work with the brush, with this brush, because I tried using these together. So it looked really bad, so I decided to film it again. So hold on. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like dry. So this is a brush that I have. So that's what it looks like. Very, not that much pigmented. It's like getting powdery. So that's with like 2 more swipes. It's not very pigmented at all. So with a few swipes, it can get pretty good for under the lash line. I'm gonna wet my brush with my Pixi makeup fixing mist to get it wet. And then see. So it's not that much more pigmented, and I wet that pretty. So yeah, it's not that pigmented as I'd hope. I just put more water. So that's a lot more pigmented. It kind of looks like watercoloring, to be honest. I put a lot of the water on there. So it really looks like a watercolor now, if you guys can see that. There's also, like what I found, that there's some glitters in there. It's like barely noticeable, but it's there. If you don't like that, then I wouldn't recommend that. It's kind of running through my skin a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like using too much water isn't good. This literally feels like water painting. And even then, like, it's not super pigmented. And when I kept swiping over it to try to get it more pigmented, it would like erase what I had. I don't know if it's because the brush was wet and then I erased it, or like that's just the product moving, but that's something to note. So I wouldn't really recommend that product, to be honest. The next thing that I got was this Sugar Lip Scrub by Beauty Treats, and I used it twice today, and I only used like this much amount, like barely anything, you know, like a pea-size amount, and the second time I barely used any. But if you guys can see, I'm squeezing the tube. There's no products down here. There's no product. Nothing's coming out. Just now it starts to come out. So this right here is where I start feeling product. Down here there was nothing but air, and this is exactly how I got it. I used this much both times probably, and so obviously I didn't use this entire half in just 2 little pea-size amounts. So less than half of the product, half of the tube is the product. So I mean, I don't know if I just got like a defective one or something, or mine was just like that. If you guys have tried it, let me know down in the comments if yours was pretty empty as well, or if you had a full tube, because if it's just mine, then I don't want to tell you not to get it, but like I don't know if it's worth it, since there's barely anything in there. But the good news is that I don't use a lot of the product when I do it, so yeah, this is in the strawberry scent. It's pretty strong, and they have like apricot, apples, and stuff like that. They have a bunch of different scents and flavors, so yeah, I like the product though. I will say that the product is good. The scrub is really nice, and it feels really moisturizing on my lip, but the scrub, there's barely any of the sugars or whatever the scrub is, so it's not super exfoliating because there's not as many beads or sugars that are exfoliating. But I do like this, and if it's just mine that had this much product, then I would buy it again. So let me know if you guys have tried it and if you have the same problem. So the next few things are all lipsticks, and I'm a big lipstick junkie, and I have a problem. I do admit it, and that's the first step. So the first ones are these Princessa Creamy Matte ones, and they have cute packaging. I've never tried these ones, but this one is 16 Tahiti and this one is 14 Tiara. I did swatch these for my video earlier, but I did delete that footage because I didn't like how it ended up looking. This one is Princess, or Tiara, I mean. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some glitter in there. It's a really bright pink. I don't know if I can pull this off, but it's super creamy. That glided on so creamy. The next one is Tahiti. This one wasn't as creamy. It's like a little harder. So that's Tahiti. It's more orange than the Tiara one. So yeah, those are pretty, but this one was a lot more creamier than the Tiara one, but I feel like this color Tahiti is more wearable for me personally. The next one that I got is the Santee Lipstick Moisture, and this is in the shade number 6. And they also have a matte line, but it was sold out last time I checked. So this was the color 6. And these are supposed to be really moisturizing. I heard great things about these lipsticks. And there's a few of them sold out of the moisture line, but all of the matte ones were sold out when I ordered this. The next one I got was this BR Pure Matte lipstick, and I do like these ones. I have Pure Taupe and Pure Wine, and I really like those ones, so I decided to get Pure Blush this time. So that's Pure Blush. So that's one swipe, but it is buildable. So that's a couple more swipes. So I think that's really pretty. It glided on pretty nicely as well, and it is matte. The next one I got is this I Love Paris one. These tags are so hard to get off, but yeah, it's by the company BR, and this is number 5 Bloom. These have been sold out for a while, and I've been really wanting it since I saw this one YouTuber. I don't remember who it was, but I saw her wearing it in her video, and I was like, I have to have that. I thought it was such a pretty color. So that's what it looks like. It's like a mauve type of color. So that's one swipe. Not very pigmented, but it's buildable. And to work with this for $1, I think it's a great deal. You know, you just have to swipe more. There's just nothing to it. So yeah, I think that's a really pretty color. Yeah, you guys should get it before it sells out again. Hopefully it won't sell out anymore. The last 3 things I got were these Santee lipsticks. 2 of them are in the classic line, and then 1 of them is in the long-lasting line. So the first 2, this one, the purple one, is in number 6, and this one is in number 4. I've been wanting this shade for about like couple months now. When I first saw this YouTuber wearing it, and I was like, that shade is so pretty. But every single time they've restocked it, it's been sold out. And then finally, I got there early when they just restocked it and nothing was sold out. So I finally got it, and I'm so happy with it. It's a really pretty color. It has a lot of pigmentation. It's not streaky. If you saw my last haul, you could see that some of the ones that I got were streaky. So it does depend on the color. So this is number 4 in the classic Santee long lasting matte. I think it's such a pretty color. And number 6 is a really pretty purple color. And this one I feel like is a little bit more moussier than the number 4. It goes on pretty evenly. So I feel like this is a great color for fall. And when these dry down, I think they don't budge. And then the last one is in the long lasting line. And this one is in the number 7. And I actually already got this shade in my very first Shop Miss A haul. If you guys want to watch that, or if you guys haven't watched it, I'll link it somewhere. Either in the top and below probably, but I was actually wearing this one in that video. So if you guys want to see a swatch of that one, go ahead and go look at that video. I have a hand swatch and a lip swatch, but I'm not going to open this one because I'm going to put it in my giveaway. Since I already have this shade, I thought I should give it away to somebody who would want it. And it's a really pretty, like, classic red color. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!